We ride. Alright, Silent, Heirloom, Big Game Hunter, and Binary. That's interesting. And there's a big score differential right at the start. Must be because of Binary. Alright, let's see. 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3. So we gotta go up the left-hand path if we want to do this, and I don't want to go to the shop. We also have to watch out for this trap. This will help heal us, but most of the powers that we could get, yeah, not the finest here. So let's see. Knock you for 6. Yeah. I'd love to kill this dude, but it's much better not to. So I guess what we will do is instead do this, and I don't know, for funsies. I don't know. Perhaps there was a better path there, but oh well. 1, 2. Doesn't matter that we get weakened if you're dead. Doesn't matter what hand we get, we always are good, basically. We either get only blocks, in which case he can't deal damage to us. No, Dagger Spray. That's a temptation, but we don't have anything. Yep. I'll take the damage. I don't want to lose the max health, and the damage can be healed, and I can usually tank it on the first floor. So. That's that perfect confluence of cards coming for us. Alright, so Dagger Spray. I want to defend twice. We won't be able to kill him next turn with that play, but the hope is... The hope is we can continue not to take damage, because he's just blocking right now. Like, he's doing a block and an attack, but he's not buffing himself. And now he's just attacking. But that's okay, because again, we have a confluence of cards to help us out. This actually was a really good sequence from this dude. Usually he goes straight for the buff, which would have been a problem when I play slow. But we didn't run into it, so playing slow was the right choice. Ooh, Masterful Stab is delicious, but rarely gonna be good because I can't get rid of my hand that easily. So I'm gonna go for the Dagger Throw. I'm gonna keep adding cards, but I really need some defense cards now. Alright, neutralize. Dagger Spray, Strike, and Strike. Glad to get a lot of attacks in that first one to use the points well, but also because it means that we get more defensive cards later. There we go. Now all we gotta do is get enough attacks to kill him, and we'll be fine. Or enough blocks, and either way. Yep, this will be fine. Doing well so far. Piercing Wail or Poison Stab. We're going to take the Wail because I need defensive cards. But that is a kind of temporary solution, to be fair. Okay, so blocking 16. We're going to spend our whole turn blocking, I guess. I'll take the 2. We got to do some damage to him. Alright. Try and draw into something good. Oh. We don't want to interrupt him right now anyway, so I will take the 1. Okay. Neutralize. Attack. Attack. Only 1 block, which does suck. Yeah, we're taking a little bit too much now, because there's a lot of elite fights coming up. Alright, now we're just going to interrupt you. So there's a good and a bad here. The good is that Dagger Spray's on the bottom 5 cards. That's a good thing, because it lets us do 8 to both of them. Whew. I was going to say the bad thing is, we've got a fair number of slimes and some nasty stuff in there. But cool. So on that cycle, we should be pretty much fine. Yep. All we need to do is be able to kill one of them, and we should be fine. 1, 2, 3. Well-laid plans or alchemize. I'm going to take the risky alchemize. It's risky because it's not offensive or defensive immediately. It's just kind of random. Honestly, tempted to just go to town. We don't get a lot for waiting. All we get out of it is alchemize. So, there we go. And we're going to use this probably right as soon as he starts attacking here. So, go. Unfortunate. Not exactly what I wanted. And I'm going to deliberately tank some damage. More damage. Because we would have taken 3 regardless. The goal, of course, being to, neutralize. That's very good. Alright. This, I could block him out by playing both of those, but the problem with that play is this guy starts debuffing us. And while I can avoid half of one of his, because he does 2 separate debuffs at the same time, I want to get him as low as possible, as quickly as possible. We're going to have to heal after this, but there is a spot to heal, so we should be okay. Oh, this. Just tank it. Like, we're running out of time. Pretty bad. As you can see. We've got 10 damage that we can do. We might not make it out of this fight. None of these matter, so we go boop, boop, boop. We got 10 damage in the bank. We're probably going to have to use that next turn, even though I'd really like to keep it. Yeah, no, I can't survive another turn. Like, playing one of those is not enough. Alchemize or bullet time? Bullet time is much more useful than alchemize. And we have to rest. No choice. Regal Pillow coming in very handy. This guy's also going to be a problem. We're going to poison him right away. It's not like this does anything, but it's funny. So I guess we'll just do it. There we go. Unfortunately, we can't block against this dude because he gets bigger every time we play a skill. So what we're probably going to do is just soak up as much damage as we can and try and kill him as quickly as we can. That's why I put the poison on him on that very first turn. We're just like, okay, we're gonna take damage. Go. Go, 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 go. Piercing Well doesn't do enough, so we just wait. I don't know if I can do 18 next turn, so... We could, as it turns out. Should have blocked then. Oh well. After Image is just something I love. This is just the more open path. Shuriken. Interesting. I think I can take him down. That's what I think. Alright, let's go. Honestly, yeah, let's just go strong right from the out. Now, admittedly, I could try and block him out. But I'm also very tempted to not. Oh, I should. Also, notice who I attacked. I attacked the guy in the back. That's because next turn, we're going to be attacked by those two. And we want to perfect if we can. It's just not very likely to happen. Okay. So, we have the unfortunate situation of not getting enough of anything. Anything I could attack him with, I could have anyway. I actually should have attacked the dude. No, I attacked the right target. Oh my god, that is just the perfect amount. I attacked this guy because dealing him 3 doesn't do anything, and it doesn't matter which one of these is weakened. Darn. Oh well. That's how long we could keep it up, but unfortunately that's the maximum amount of block we could have gotten. so... Dealing you 6 doesn't really... Oh, yeah, I forgot. We have no block anyway, so it doesn't matter. And there's no point on wailing on this dude. We're not going to be able to kill him next turn, even with the 6 damage, so... There we go. I guess we should have. Oh well. There we go. Glass knife, definitely. Skill potion. Worth more than 2 artifacts right now. Artifact potions, that is. Yep, I'll take it. Okay, what I want is just a straight gone. They're objectively the weakest. We're gonna heal instead of going to the shop. But that was pretty much my plan regardless. Alright, so from here, I'm gonna do this. Bullet time. Go. Get a potion. Nice. You. There we go. I probably didn't need to take the strength potion, to be fair, but oh well. How many things that we have that give weak? 1? I will do a prepared. Yep, it's a better idea. Nice juicy heal. You again, huh? And so this time, at least I have this. There's not a lot of point in waiting either. We're gonna have some nasty turns coming up, but oh well. Too late now! There we go. We got a strength up, but unfortunately our next couple of turns are gonna suck. I tried to cycle a little bit to help get us through that mess. Okay, so first off... Fine. I could perfectly block him out by playing another one. Well, not perfectly, but I guess I'll just waste some time then. It's not great. Darn, I guess I should have kept another block. Oh well. Alright, so... Our big asset right now is the fact that, unlike before, we can gain strength, which means our attacks will still do a fair amount. Okay, and then I think we'll just do this to dodge the damage this turn. Using potions is something I'm usually pretty stingy about, but we kind of have to, so I'm not being nearly as stingy this time. Oh, thank God. Old coin, not my favorite. Die, because we need the attacks. Now, here, there's so many things I'd like to do. Making this innate is one of them. But I think just this costing 1 less means that sometimes we'll be able to cycle into it better. Thanks for showing up right on time, my dude. Oh, that I needed next turn. Oh, well. Yeah, this one. Okay. Unfortunately, I wish I could have saved the potion for this, but I could not. So, oh well. Sure, I'll drink it now, because I think we might need it. It's just as much block as I could muster, and some health to boot. Alright, let's see. So, strike, die, and this. Right now we're searching for pretty much as many attacks as we can, because we want to attack him while he's not being a jerk. Alright, this doesn't do all that much, but I guess. And we take more damage, but it's fine. At this point, we've already taken damage. Alright, let's see. Dagger throw. That. Strike. I'd really like to dagger spray. I'll do it anyway. I was like, but we take damage, but we don't care anymore. Oh, right. I forgot. I don't care. Strike, strike, strike. As you can see, Shuriken is very useful when you get into I don't care territory. Because you just keep on hitting them. Okay, so... Dagger spray. Yeah, that'll work. Attacking us for 2 was fine. Go. Neutralize, strike, block, block. Wish I had more attacks there, but oh well. Right now I really would like some cheap attacks. Oh, prepare. I can toss this away. Neutralize is really good. And dagger throw. It doesn't really matter. This doesn't do anything, so I might as well just do this and block. And hopefully, yeah, 18. Okay, that's fine. Because of the nerf to him, doesn't take that much. I don't think I needed to take the regen potion, but I'm okay with it. Okay, so... Once again, at this point, we're just tanking. Because we just want to kill him. Messy, but it works. Also, I'm delighted that we have this. No. I would love to get a cycle going on this, but they're both too risky. So, no. No longer upgrade is dangerous, to be sure. Transforming is super dangerous. Because we get rid of all of these for question marks. It's either that or the fusion hammer. We go fusion hammer. Nah, you know what? Let's get crazy. We got crazy. We didn't get nearly enough defense. So what we need to do now is anytime we see a defensive card, 1, we make a beeline for shops, 2, we make a beeline for defensive cards. Right, we got 2 here, 3. There's a 3 line here, 4 line here. Okay, with that in mind, we want to go, again, I wasn't kidding, for the shops. We also have a decent amount of cash because of the old coin. Well, there's nothing in our hand that draws cards, so we just bullet time it up. Now we go, let's see. I guess I should have started with that, to be fair. Okay, get a random potion. Slice. Sucker punch. Dagger spray. Dagger spray. Glass knife. And we'll block. That's a nice amount of damage we did. Could have done 4 more, I think. Yeah, so, let's see. Prepare, drop the catalyst. Never matters. Let's see. This will prevent us from taking damage, which is good. So we can just go like this. Like that. And flying knee, because the 1 energy and some damage is worth more. Now we're in Risky Town. Okay. This doesn't matter. Those. 1 of these. Play it because we can. And that. A regen potion. We have nothing for full health. I think I'll just skip it. Oof. Acrobatics or dagger throw. I'm gonna take the dagger throw. I know it's not a defensive card, but it's like, let's see. Alright, so. Being very careful here. Piercing Wail just prevents damage, so I actually want to stop the buffer, if I can. Cool. You're each down. You are also down. Okay, and then I'd actually rather spread the damage out, because I think I can kill each of them individually pretty easily. So I just want to wail on them as much as I can. That went really well! I didn't expect it to go nearly that well. This is still terrible. Dagger spray. Okay. Liquid bronze is good against that fight, not elsewhere. We don't need either of those. Fine. Paper crane I love. This I also love. I'm going to pick them both up, which is very dangerous. This is a deflect, but it is at least a defensive card. We'll pick it up. We don't need Catalyst, it's just actively bad. We're basically out of card. I could go for Hand of Greed. What's that over there? What's that over there? I spent all our money. It's okay. With only 9 steps and $9.99.99 each day for the rest of my life, I could make it up. Okay, so neutralize. Neutralize. Dagger throw. The question is, would I rather go for a dagger throw for damage or more energy next turn? I think I'd actually rather do this. No, my Hand of Greed! I wanted that next turn. You absolute tosser. We have 3 skills. So that's nice. Deflect is fun, even though it doesn't really do anything this turn. So we can drop this. I'll play this because we can. There we go. And we'll knock off one of those stacks. Unfortunately, I should have played this artifact stack, and I didn't. And that's going to hurt us a lot. What's this? Storm of Steel, huh? This is just to, like, squeeze out a tiny bit more block. I definitely should have considered doing other things. But oh well. Nope. Not really any of the above, to be fair. Boy, oh boy. Jeez, that went really poorly. Well, we healed for 2! Oh boy. Sucks to suck, I guess. Accuracy or acrobatics? No. Hello. Wow, I don't like you guys at all. Let's see. Okay. Knock you down. Okay, well, we blocked out the damage this turn. My Hand of Greed is not showing up on appropriate turns. 2 skills. 2 hops this time. Unfortunately, we're going to get hexed. I could have blocked it again, and I forgot again. So, whoops! Alright, let's see. Yeah, we can do whatever we want here. No need to play that. So we did a nice pounding on this man. We're immune because of Ginger. Very nice. We are not going to be able to kill him this turn. This is very unfortunate. Intangible. So, worth. Take the potion. Thank you. Saves us a decent chunk of health. Flying knee! Oh, I should have dug. No. The energy is nice, but I need defense. Like defense. Like the fence. Hello, Greed. It's a non-minion enemy. Unfortunately, this is a minion. Okay. This for now. Get this out of the way. I really want this guy to be neutralized for, or to be weakened for later, because he's very dangerous. I should have taken that too. Oh well. So, that guy does a fairly large attack. So I want to kill him before that happens. 3 is about as much as we get out of this. So, let's just go after Image. Cool. It's more important to do this than it is to alchemize, so do that. So he's going to rally his troops again. Okay. Let's see. Sure. I'd like you to be weakened more than anything. So I guess we just do this. Hit you just to be sure. Now he's probably attacking. Oh, phew. Alright, cool. You know what? I'm just going to take this potion now. Just, let's not waste time. You. 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 There we go. That's as much attacking as I could do. Unfortunately, both of my, whatever they're called there, dagger sprays, are gone. Oops. Should have done it before. Oh well. Really need to do damage to that guy, but unfortunately we're having a hard time with this. I'm not playing the... Oh, right, I forgot. It doesn't exhaust. Whew. I was like, no, I don't want to play it. And I was like, oh wait, it doesn't exhaust. That's fine. Oh my god. Nothing I can do about that. Prepare for impact, boys. Go to self, kill him faster. Okay. Why did I have so much energy? Not really sure. Okay, so, yes! Greed! Got the gold! 15 more gold, baby! Was that worth? Absolutely, without a doubt, no. This actually might be good. However, that's not the point. Well, sometimes... Yeah, that's probably important. We can do that later. Unfortunate. Okay. This one. This one. This one. This one. Not quite as much block as I would have liked. However, we did a decent amount of blocking. I'm so mad! I didn't count! Oh, butts. We deserve all that and more. Oh. I refuse. I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. I'm not killing him. Not yet. I'm gonna hand agree them both. Cool. Give me my hand of greed, you truckers. Excuse me. I refuse any other means of killing them. Alright, so this, sucker punch, slice. Now you're back down. Because you probably weren't healing. Yep, you were doing the strunk. Prepare, come on. Gotta get back around. Can't do that to you, you'll die. So we'll do this. Come on, hand agreed. I demand my gold. Boom. We almost didn't get it. It's okay. We did, though. Oh, this is gonna suck something real fierce, huh? I love you both, but I get a free hand as it is. So you can get dropped. I need... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can actually keep all attacks, right? I can do this. I can do this. Perfect. Perfect. Go. Yes. Go, my son. There's so much glory beside us. Good, 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 good. Now we must keep him weak forever. Okay, so... There's a distinct lack of him being weak here. Okay. Good. Worth it. Oh god, he's not weak. Oh god, we don't have enough block. Alright, well, we managed to use our potions to block him out. It's very disappointing to me that I could not Hand of Greed him. However, I will accept it. Nightmare plus or Burst. Let's just go with Burst. I don't want to make anything too tricky happen right now. Oh, those are some garbage relics. Don't need that. Up one of those. I think outmaneuver as well. Alright, let's see. Make everybody weakened. And then whale. Okay. we managed to block everybody out without using our intangibility, which is good, because I'm probably going to need that intangibility very soon. Okay, let's see. I can deal 14 to both of you. You have no idea how disappointing it is to me that I cannot use my Hand of Greed this turn in any effective way. So this... Actually, I should have gone like this. Like that. Cool. Okay. Well, we dodged out the damage this turn. Turn by turn. Turn by turn. Okay, so... This sucks super hard. We just have to take damage here. There's really no way out of it. Oh my god. It doesn't matter that we wasted the energy. We got out of it without taking damage. One skill, huh? Neat. Defense, please, God. Bullet time? I mean, it makes a hand free, I guess. Just really would like, you know, block. Sure, you got it, dude. What do we want to take out of this deck? Like, the cycle's pretty much fine with me. It helps us get to something that matters. Fletchettes is not something I ever really care about. Alright, let's see. Is there any way to draw in our hand? There is not. But I can get one bonus block by doing it this way. Okay, so this Phantasmal Killer. We should be able to block just fine like this. Yeah, we're fine. There's no need to play anything else. Now we get some bonus damage, boys! Last Knife is good with this. We should probably... No, we don't need to cycle right now. Because I know what I'm doing with my turn. No damage from you! Okay. Now it's not the time to Hand of Greed, I'm pretty sure. For this. I could really gamble and try and grab something useful. I really want to keep the Dagger Spray, but we need defenses so bad. I mean, this is what we needed. That's what we needed to do in order to not take damage. So. Oh boy. I mean, I could have dealt him a little bit more damage, but we couldn't avoid taking damage here. Phantasmal Killer. Maneuver. This one's good. Okay. Whee! Didn't take damage. We could try and hold on for Hand of Greed. Am I crazy? Yes. But I'm only crazy in the best way. Oh boy, that was risky. Yep. We need block real bad, but tell you what, that's happening right now. No way to cycle, we just go to it. I could Hand of Greed here. Oh, I should have Hand of Greeded earlier. I forgot, again, that it doesn't exhaust. Oh, we could have squeezed out like 2 more points of damage, I think. So this is free. It's very sad to me that we could not block him. But it's okay. Oh, that's very nice. You might wonder what I'm doing. Well, actually what I'm doing now is attempting to heal. Because we got another... Yes. More weaken, please. Alright, we're gonna go the Smith route on this one. Hold on, who are we facing? Who are we facing? Oh, he hits for a lot. Applying more weak is super necessary. Okay. Here we go. Piercing whales. Well, this piercing whale, I guess. We don't need to equip this right now, so we won't. Don't need this alchemized right now. This we kind of do need. This is already free, I guess. Okay, so... we won't play the piercing whale because I forgot that we don't need it this turn. Because we had anchor. We didn't even need it with anchor, but whatever. We need as much weaken on him as possible. We're only stacking one at a time, which sucks. It's so hard to actually consistently get it on him. Not right now. That's about the most I could do. Boy, I guess I should have double artifacted before I knew. I don't know. Not right now. Don't need it. I want it, but not now. Oh, actually, I should have ditched this dagger throw, but whatever. My biggest point was just that I wanted to stack some weaken on him. Paper Crane makes it so good. I don't even really want to use Glass Knife right now, but yeah, I guess not. Oh, we had so much energy to waste. That's the worst. Alright. Set this up. No need to do this. We're gonna take damage. I don't think I care. We want to save that for later if we can. There we go. We don't take a lot of damage. Also, we are making sure that he's weakened as much as we can keep him that way. I'll just take his damage on the face. Ooh, we better hope we have Wraith form at the appropriate time, I'll say that much. Yeah. Okay, so this turn he's debuffing us. Next turn he gets mad. We need to play Wraith form the next time it shows up. It's not good that it didn't show up this turn, but it's not untenable. This is why we upgraded it, too. This doesn't matter now. Well, it showed up, but... might as well double it for next turn. Alright, here we go. Now we've got Intangible running for 4 turns. We're not going to be able to block, but we have After Image, which is the best combo in the world. That's what we're looking for. Just to try and hit him as hard as we can, as fast as we can. Because if he gets through the next couple of turns, we are in big trouble. Oh boy! Face my wrath indeed. Get greeted, son! Nope. We're not gonna put garbage in our deck. Ooh, that's tempting. Unnecessary potions. We'll stick with what we've got. Birdman do, huh? Okay, 404. Shop not found. 1 no matter what. This has a 2, 3, 4 max. But 4 is pretty variable where we want to go. This one's not very variable. We go from either here or here. So I'd rather start here. I like question marks. Let's do the question mark route here. Yep. Let's do it. No need to do this anymore. The safe play, right, would be to use Wraith form now. But I don't know if we can actually finish this fight fast enough. I'm gonna give it a shot. This could backfire really badly. Ouch. Alright, here we go. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Sure, for funsies. We gotta hit you more. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Probably shouldn't have played that. Oh well! A couple of points of damage is fine. Especially because I can do that. Well, we did it. Dagger spray. just works very nicely with us. Defense, please, God. Yes. Absolutely not. Playing more cards is often very good, and I will take this as well. It saves us a little bit of gold, not much, but a little bit, and puts us in a pretty decent position. I like getting started with that. Especially because I need to do some blocking or something, or I will take damage when I do dagger sprays, which I intend to do. Okay, let's see. Nice. Hey, accuracy. I don't need it, but cool. Nice. Look at us go, huh? We've reduced a little bit of strength off this one, made this one do less nasty things to my deck. There's no point not to do that, since the thorns are kind of getting in the way. I could have tried to greed it up really hard. Legitimately. But, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just better off with, like, just leaving. Oh, backstab or blade dance? I think the the blade dance. More damage over time. Fight me, you fools. There's a way to draw cards. 2 ways, actually. So first we want to do this. Don't want this. Then I do this. Bullet time. This doesn't really matter, but I guess I can play it anyway. So, this. How do we want to do this? Definitely on you. I like that. It might have been better to do the damage to one of the little dudes in the front, but this guy ramps up, and I do fear him. But then again, our deck is small and now filled with garbage. That's unfortunate. Dude, look at us go! You specimen. I'll do another dagger spray. Gotta go left here. Ooh, fight me a boss. I think it's a fight me a boss. Bonsoir, mon ami. Drop this is fine. Second bullet time is fine. Was that the best plan? I have no idea. Is it the plan I went with? Oh, definitely. 1, 2, 3 to buff our strength. 1, 2. Oh, should have played this first. Could have eked out a little more damage. But solid first turn for us. Managing to buff our strength 3 times. And leave him weakened. But what's more? Now, I like the Wraith form, but oof. Yeah, actually, we're going to drink this up so I can do this. Reform. This. Darn, we are going to take damage. You have no idea how depressing that is. Okay, oh well. Should be fine, though. After image. Accuracy. Okay. This. Now, let's see. One of those. One of these. And one of those. Cool. Well, we did take damage, which does suck because it is much less on our score. But tremendous. Excellent. The next few turns are going to be great for the damage side of things. I forgot we're not intangible anymore. Hey, bullet time. Good enough. Calipers is fine. Yeah, I don't want either of those. Calipers really won't do anything, but that's fine. He's not attacking, so we can remove the piercing whales here. I don't really want to play this right now, but I have a feeling it would be a better idea to play it now, regardless. And if I'm gonna do that, there's no need to keep that. Okay, let's go. So, dive, flying knee, air spray. There we go. We're back up to full. He would normally be attacking for quite a bit. No need to keep him weak, really. There we go. Ooh boy! There's my after image. Nah, I want to do this. I know the Wraith form was the safe play, and we may take damage now, but I wanted to ramp. Alright. Keep drawing. Let's see, this to get it out of my deck, and that. Alright, we only have the one turn left, and then we get into big trubs. Okay, well. Boy, oh boy, it would have been nice to deal him a little more damage, huh? Sure. Man, the boot would have been useful there, huh? But thankfully we got him weakened, so he didn't deal us any damage. Nice, nice. Hand of Greed is down there. I didn't wait. A third bullet time, huh? Okay. Definitely last one, though. Alright, what do we want to do here? That means there's 8 turns now. 8 turns, we can't be targeted. Well, we can't really take damage. And that's good, 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 good. We're not taking damage this turn, so... Too bad I can't do more stuff to get rid of cards, huh? If I had more space... You see that? If I had more space in my hand. Woo! Backflip. Alright, let's go. Don't need to Wraith Form yet, so we won't, but I'd love to get this out of my deck. Three. Keep things low-key. Let's go. Six block. Exactly what we need. Okay. I think now, though, is the time. So. As much as I hate it, I think it's the time to start stacking it. Well. Ooh, sucker punches, huh? No real need, but I've got 3 energy, so. There we go. Strength up, dex down. Alright, let's see. Backflip a little bit. Too many things appearing. Alright, well. Hopefully. We're still here because you're alive. Okay, let's see. Don't need that. Nah. Gotcha, boy! Get ya! I'll take a glass knife. You do run out of damage sometimes. Runic Dodecahedron. Only gonna be useful in like 2 fights, but okay. Love that. Darn, didn't really get what I wanted out of this turn, huh? Okay. Attack the weaker one. We already take no damage, so I really don't want to play those, because having those defensive cards is just fine by me. The only thing I could have done is tried to store up calipers, and while that's something, having 10 extra block was just kind of to me. Alright, let's see. Having you deal less damage is nice. No. Is it this one? No, I actually should focus on one of them, huh? That sucks. Darn. Oh well. Oh well. Wish I had that earlier. Oh no, I should have played it. Oh, I'm a dingus. Oh well. Okay, so 1. Doesn't matter. Hand of Greed, my boys! I could have healed up, and I could have gotten energy each more turn. Or I can get... Oh, but the tasty greed, my boys! Give me my money. Also take that one. Shalom? One of the few times that is the correct play. Okay, let's see. It's gonna play that twice. Doesn't matter about this one, so we want to play this so that we get full space, so that I can do that. You're all attacking me, which is very rude. Now I have to attack him both times, which is sad. Okay. You. Doing 12 to both, so I'll just do that. Cool. We didn't take damage. Bonus, we didn't take damage, and we gain 3 strength and an energy next turn. Boom. Shaka laka. Hey, Storm of Steel, you're not going to be very useful this turn. I plan on killing you. Alright. We're going to play games here. Ooh, yes. So you, we go to you, then we go to you, we go to you. Now, unfortunately, this guy will res back, but we have 2 bonus energy next turn and 4 strength, so we're in a good spot. Right, come on, give me something good. Okay. Still worth. Unfortunately, we couldn't draw because I played a card like a dingle. Man, we are... interesting. Okay. So... it doesn't count, which I hate. But it was the only way I could see to finish things. Dodge and roll is a block card, so we'll do it. Bonsoir. You know? Okay, let's do it. Okay, so funsies. Sucker Punch will knock some of that down. Look at us go! That made it so we didn't take damage. We managed to knock everybody's strength a bit down. Plus, we got this guy to 30. Yep. I know how to count. 16, huh? Boom. Perfection. Well, first off, we're just gonna try to kill you. Not that. This one. Ooh, cloak and dagger me. Alright, shiver me timbers, boys! I could upgrade my 1 survivor. Or I can go for a shop. Or not a question mark. We're gonna go for the question mark. Apparently I knew it was a shop. I'm a minor god, I think. Yes. I think it's better to bounce a card than it is to really buy anything of these that remain. So we're gonna bounce a card. What do we want to bounce? Realistically, I should probably bounce the accuracy, because it's not going to do that much. Is there any other card that is worse? No, I don't think so. Okay. We have a decent balance of offense and defense right now. So yeah, I think we'll just head out. Bonsoir. Ooh. Okay, the second Wraith form is interesting. Let's see. I do want to keep that, so this doesn't matter so much. That's fine. This doesn't really matter either, actually. The weakness, that is. Okay. Now, Shiv. Want to double this one. There we go. Bullet time. Wraith form, outmaneuver. Yay, Shiv Town! You like that, boys? We lose 2 decks a turn. Okay. Actually, I think it's better to just get rid of that card and punch you, and punch you, and then punch you. Go. Don't need to play that. Alright, big hope is that we get to certain cards very quickly. We did not. Oh well. Sucker Punch, Hand of Greed, Dagger Spray, and Glass Knife. Alright. Well, we'll take the damage. Oh well. Not a perfect. I wanted After Image, in case you were wondering. So, After Image. Backflip. Cool. Bullet time. For funsies. Let's see. In case you're wondering, the boot is very effective against this man. Nice. Oh, no. I don't think we need another one. No, thank you. Alright. Let's do it, fam. Okay. If I don't want to take damage, this will do it. And we can keep him weak for a while. This is not very good right now. We don't need this. Play a little bit risky. I love me some Cloak and Dagger. Now the only question is, can I kill one of them beforehand? Because that does 20? Cool, so that's the draw. Now it's unfortunate that I can't play that, but oh well. Keep him weak for longer, that's for funsies. Okay. Plus, with calipers, we even get to keep 17 of that block. Okay. Do we want to Wraith form now? Really don't, though. The problem is that we don't have it in here, which means if we need it later, we will not get to it. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do what I need to. So, I just say no. I'm going to pray that we get lucky. Let's see. Unfortunate for me, so we don't take damage this turn. There we go. Come on, we need to get lucky a couple more times here. Oof, not lucky enough. There we go. Lucky one more turn. Yeah, I think we're gonna run out of luck, though. We needed After Image faster. After Image. I know he's stronger, but... yeah, I needed to do something else. Oh well. Oh well, we needed a little bit more block. There's a lot of oh wells here, which really sucks. Weak for longer, please. I needed that, but oh well. Just gonna upgrade myself while I can. The After Image, by the way, was so necessary because we can stack blocks so much easier with it. Really want to play that, but I'm gonna play super risky. Why? Because this way, we've upgraded ourselves. We deal more damage, we've stacked more block. The 14, if you notice, is almost the 15 that we lost. Okay, so. There we go. So next turn, we really want to play a Wraith Form. We probably won't be able to kill him at the same time, I'm guessing. There is not a Wraith Form down here, which means it's unadvisable to kill him. It is inadvisable to kill him, so I'm gonna wait. It sucks that we don't get to use the double damage well, but that's fine. That will wake him up. Oh my god, that would have woken him up too. I didn't even notice. Come on, boys. Wraith Form. That's what we needed. Now, let's see. The energy will be good enough. The weakness will not carry over anyway, so that... we do this, flying knee, and these. Okay. So now we're intangible, which means that we have a great chance to survive this well. Well, let's Dagger Throw to start. We don't need this. Sure. And that's a solid smackdown. Okay. One of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, one of those, and one of these. And we've stacked up a decent amount of block, which degrades anyway, but that's fine. Cool. Again, we get to keep some block. We are vulnerable again, but we have this, We didn't need to play the power, but I did! It's unfortunate. I don't think we really perfected anything, so... Oh well. 1250. Respectable. Honestly, more than I thought I would get. Whoa! We're on the first page. Step it up, dudes. I can definitely see someone managing to perfect multiple of those bosses that I screwed up on. So, cool. We're here. I don't see the illustrious Northern Lion, so probably hasn't done it yet. Oh, Ezek, baby! Oh, we beat Northern Lion. That's the dream. By a significant margin, no less.